President of the Students' Council of the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College Division of Arts, Science and General Studies, Nias Alfred, is rallying his troops for what will be a showdown with the school's administration. Alfred says students are incensed over having no access to the reading room of the school library for almost 3 months. He says with exams drawing near, tensions are running high. It is an assessment which fellow student Sherry Etienne supports.
Students are frustrated because the library exams are coming up in about a week and a half. And we need the services of the library. The library is not just a place you can go and get books. It's a quiet spot, very peaceful, you can use to study and, to prepare for exams. And the students want the services of the library, full services.
The library in this school is a pinnacle of study. That's where everybody goes to study. When you need some quiet time, you go there, you get what you need to get done. And furthermore, books for this institution are not cheap. They are very expensive, and you can find your textbooks inside of the library. So if you don't have a textbook, you could go there, get the textbook, do your work, and just get everything done. This place is the most productive place on campus.
Students say at a meeting called by the principal in response to initial queries about the closure of the reading room, they were informed it had been closed over a myriad of problems. They include a problem with the air conditioning system and the presence of mold and fungus, and the roof is also said to be leaking. Students say while they understand the conditions of the reading room pose a health risk, they question why the problems were not addressed sooner. Etienne says students were not given any forewarning about the closure of the reading room and that no contingency plan was discussed with the student body.
The principal made mention that the problem has been ongoing about 4 years since they realized the problem. And 4 years and you have to get something done by then. You cannot wait until the problem has escalated to a point where you have to close the reading room to get something done about it. If you realize the problem 4 years ago, that problem should have been addressed then. It's not our problem it's not now we have to deal with the problem.
Students say a plan to provide another area where they could access the books they need from the reading room and study should have been in place. Alfred says so far recommendations put forward by the principal to ameliorate the situation are not practical.
The problem we have with that is that lecturers will not want to be held accountable for books, taking books to students, because most of our lecturers here teach roughly close to more than 100 students. So a lecturer would not be responsible for taking books for 100 students and always constantly be looking after students to return books and stuff. And if books get lost, the onus would be on the lecturers to take responsibility for that. So most lecturers do not want to take that responsibility.
The students have planned a protest in front of the Hunter J. Fossois Library on Wednesday in hopes of getting their grievances addressed. Our attempts to talk to college principal Beverly Lancico were unsuccessful. We were told on numerous occasions that she was in a meeting off campus and could not meet with us. Lovely St. Amy reporting for the HTS News Channel 4.